everyone. Today I will be starting a detailed tutorial on my project Tracker Co, as many viewers were requesting me to do so. So let's get started. First of all, make sure you have the latest version of JDK installed in your laptop or PC, and you also have IntelliJ IDEA because I will be using this IDE for making the project. So let's start a new project. Here you will see many options. We will choose JavaFX because we will be making our user interface in JavaFX. You can choose the project location and you can name it. Alright. Now you will see there are three files which are already present. First, the main.java file, the controller, and the sample.fxml file, which is basically the JavaFX file. Now we will configure this JavaFX. For this, first of all, go to this website of Gluon and install the latest version of JavaFX SDK. You will get a zip folder and you can unzip that folder. After that, go to the project structure, then libraries, and click on the plus icon. Then select Java and head on to the directory where you have saved or unzipped your JavaFX folder. Inside the JavaFX SDK folder, you will find three other folders: bin, legal, and lib. Choose the lib folder and click OK. Then apply it. After that, we'll have to configure this from here also, edit configurations. In the VM options, we need to add a line. So you can search this. You will get module path and then the path of the JavaFX folder, and then modules, JavaFX controls, and JavaFX.fxml. You can copy that line and enter the folder where you have stored your JavaFX. So I have added my path, then apply and click OK. Since we will be calling APIs to fetch latest data of COVID-19, we'll also need to add a framework support for that. I will show you one API which I have used. This API is in JSON format, but we need to convert it into Java objects to display it. For that, we need to add a Maven framework support. For that, here you need to right click and you will get an option to add framework support. There, select Maven and click OK. After adding the framework support, you will get a form.xml file. Here we need to add some dependencies. You can search JSON Maven dependency because we will use JSON to convert JSON into Java objects. Then click on the first link and click on the latest version. And you can simply copy this data for the Maven framework and paste it here. You'll have to enclose it in dependencies. And you can refresh it. So we have finally added all the required frameworks and libraries to our project. And one last thing which we can add is a plugin which we can get from here, settings and plugins. Make sure you install the Gluon plugin so that while making the user interface using JavaFX, we can simply drag and drop. So now we are good to go. Now we'll try to organize a project structure so that the things don't get messed up. We'll make two packages, one for containing all the controllers and the other one to just store all the other Java files. We'll move our fxml files to the resources folder, and we will move this resources folder in the main file. Okay, so now our project structure is like this: controllers, the pratyogiki, and resources. After doing this, you need to change the path here also. Now it's fine. Now we'll run and see if it's working or not.
Running the project, you may get an error that release version 5 is not supported. To remove this error, you can add these lines. I'll provide you. Build and properties. After that, you need to refresh this Maven changes and then run again. So this is the default code which was written for an hello world screen in our main.java file, which means our project is running successfully. And I think this much is enough for this video. I'll soon come up with the next part. Till then, do like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.